Hello, and welcome back to.
No, keep that.
What I was like, you're not doing. Welcome back to
the BOE
Entertainment Podcast.
This is the Podcast, your favorite internet show, your favorite show on YouTube, on Apple, on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, on seeing clips on Instagram, seeing clips on TikTok, seeing clips on Shut the Fuck Up.
Yep.
This is your favorite.
It's my favorite one.
This is your favorite show of all time.
Of
Welcome
course.
back. We are your hosts. I'm Philip Beavers.
I'm Nick Bradshaw.
I'm Kevin Mora.
And oh boy, we feeling good. It is early January. This is our first not our first pre-recorded.
No.
What?
No. We had the one on Zoom.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is our first one of the new year.
This is our first one of the new year where we're all in the same room.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
look
we're
at that.
shooting it on time. At our regularly scheduled.
Yeah, we
time
are
frame.
so back, baby.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, I like that. That's like a French ambulance.
Fun fact.
Excusez-moi.
Excusez-moi.
Excusez.
That's the only ambulance Phil won't take.
Yeah, I'd rather die.
Yep.
I'd rather
Leave him.
drown
You'd
in the
rather
fucking
that you leave him in the
Seine.
street than hearing ooh ah.
The CPR is just them French kissing you.
I feel like
Mademoiselle.
eventually that just turns into Alouette. Like there's
Alouette.
you know that like French song. Alouette. It's like the famous French song everybody learns in school. I didn't even
French
fucking
song.
dude. I didn't even take French, and I knew that song because
Yeah,
like,
I don't
no,
know.
a bunch
no.
of
My
friends in high school
parents,
took
my
French.
mom sang that to me.
It
when
sounds
I was a
familiar,
kid.
but I'm gonna say no. And I took
Means
French.
you're a liar.
I took 3 years of French in
I took 3 French.
I took
Three
three
French guys.
Frenchmen's lives. I took 3 French
They were
lives.
fucking asking
If
for
only.
it.
If
3
only.
French lives, and you'll never find them.
Let's go to Jimmy Hoffa.
What's
He already
the,
Jimmy Hoffa.
What's the French version of CIA or Mossad? Do they have one?
I don't know.
They probably
have an
do,
intelligence
but
service, I'm sure, but I don't know the
Who
name.
cares?
Of it.
They're clearly not doing that well.
Well, they clearly
Yeah.
don't know that much.
Yeah.
Like
Not to say
They're
they're not
probably
doing
on
a good
strike.
job at all.
More
considering
than
like a
likely.
bunch of their
You know.
unofficial colonies in Africa have now nationalized against them. I think
They could do a little bit better.
I don't think their intelligence is doing very well.
I can give you a write up of where you need to improve. It's a lot
Well,
of
Some
places.
suggestions.
Yeah.
Couple of
They're
things.
just small professional. It's advice. It's whatever.
Yeah. They should do more like the CIA, like convincing a whole town in Vietnam that they're actually being invaded by vampires.
Oh, that was crazy.
That's a
Remember
real
that?
thing,
Reading
right?
about that one, yes. It was
That's a
real
crazy thing.
yes. I mean, they did crazier stuff than that. They sent Castro fucking exploding cigars.
Yeah. You know
Like,
what?
And then
Hot
they
take.
said,
No,
no,
they-
The
the
vampire town is probably crazier.
I think
The
it's
best one
crazy.
about Castro is that they sent the lady to go seduce him
Yeah.
and kill him in his sleep, like fuck him and kill him during it.
Uh-huh.
And instead, he was so charismatic that she went, fucked him,
and
then
went home.
left.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
then just did. She
literally.
was like, I can't kill him. Fidel's a friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a well endowed friend.
You're not getting paid.
And he's Justin Trudeau's dad.
Yep. He is Trudeau's dad.
What?
You know my.
Oh, that's a whole thing
my
that like
in-laws
he's part of
hate
the
that
Castro
shit.
family, or like
Really?
the Trudeau family is like cousins or like close related.
Can we get,
closely
like,
related
a-
to.
Well, no, they
Side
they
by
thought because
side of
they're
them?
swingers. The Trudeaus were famous swingers, and there's multiple.
Oh, no
pictures
way,
of
really?
fucking Mrs. Trudeau sitting on Castro's lap. in the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
way
yeah.
with,
They were, like,
Nancy
friends with
Reagan.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was before the cold. It was like before,
They-
or after
Before
the
everybody
Cold
got
War.
really
during
lame.
the Cold War, they had to smuggle Castro in without the U.S. knowing because the Trudeaus were cool with Castro, so they just had him over all the time, and they just didn't tell the U.S. because they knew that they would fucking kill him as soon as he got
Yeah.
onto the
A
continent.
lot of people were really cool with Castro.
Yeah,
I forgot
So-
that Fidel Castro died in 2016.
yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't that long ago.
Dude, crazy. But yeah,
Mhm.
no, there's like pictures of him like next to Castro, and it's like, ooh, you guys look very,
Very,
similar.
very friendly.
Like you
Well,
guys
somebody-
look very.
Oh,
similar.
really?
Yeah.
Please put them up here in the edit.
I gotta try and find
Okay.
it real quick. Y'all talk.
Crazy.
Somebody mentioned that, yeah, just like the features and everything. They've talked about like his skin tone and everything. Where they're just like, you're gonna tell me the dude with like a semi-olive complexion has
Mhm.
all Canadian blood? like,
Huh.
like I don't know. It's not. I don't have a dog in that fight. But I've heard multiple
Dog in that fight.
multiple points. I mean, yeah, that old saying, that old chestnut. You know?
I was
But-
like a dog in a race, but I like it. No, this man goes to dog fights.
well, horse in a race, dog in a fight is where I always heard the two.
Oh, really?
expressions.
I've
Yeah,
always
I don't
heard
have a
dog
horse in
race.
that race, or I don't have a dog in that fight.
I just think they're all racing, but dog in that fight is so much worse. That's
Yeah.
so
Oh
funny.
yeah, it's way darker.
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
I'm gonna start
Way-
saying, I
way
don't have a
more
chicken in that fight.
boomery, for sure. You know.
I'll have a chicken in that fight.
Yeah. But I could see it. I could see him being Castro's son for sure.
The
Yeah.
first one, more than anything, is like what I think convinces me, because the other two, I'm like, that's just a white, like a light skinned guy with brown hair. I don't understand. Like that's
It's really the eyes, yeah, that like
the eye,
almost like that
structure- yeah.
caveman like
Neanderthal
brow right
bump, that's
there.
what I have.
Uh-huh.
It's the nose.
A
and
little
like
bit
the
of
Are
that.
you
cheekbones.
are you?
I
Oh my
wish-
god.
dude, I
Oh my
wish I
god.
was either a Trudeau or Castro. Are you fucking kidding me? I fucking wish, man.
Life would be so much more fun.
Are you kidding? That'd be so fucking cool. I'd be such a dickhead rich kid. Are you kidding me? I would be an asshole. I was an
mean-
asshole living in the middle class. Like,
Listen, if you're born privileged, you might as well use it. Don't be a fucking waste.
Yep.
Oh, I don't really like using my privilege. Why did you have it then? Why are you actually a waste? Your parents must be disappointed. That's my hot take.
why do you have it is such a loaded question. I mean, like me specifically, or like the bloodline, or like the economy.
Yeah,
or,
you're born
like-
with all that. You're not going to use any of it. It's like saying I was born with $20,000, but I don't want to touch it. Why? Why don't you want to touch it? Use the money. Spend it frivolously. Get hookers. I don't care. But I'm
Get
mad that
hookers,
there
do
is a
something with
fucking
it.
bank full of money that you refuse to touch. That's fucked up. I wasn't born with money. I would be throwing that shit around.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. That's what I would be. I would be more like that. I would be throwing my shit around.
I'd be angry, but at least I would feel something.
Yeah.
If I'd be angry if you weren't. I'd be angry if you were like, yeah, I just moved to Bushwick because I didn't really want to be with all the rich people. They just don't get me.
Dude, actually, it's interesting you said something like that, because I went to high school with this girl who I'm not gonna name her. You know who you are. And she
That's a
fucking
say.
she came from an incredibly wealthy family. She lived in Bel Air, Houston, which is like a very rich neighborhood.
Yeah.
And he's an esthetician, her dad.
Yep.
So he makes a fuck ton of money. Oh, and you know what her mom does? That's it.
No.
Nothing at
Just
all.
Silent.
Her
dead
mom,
air.
her mom was like so involved in the playhouse that like one time we got in trouble, all the guys got in trouble because she walked into the boys' dressing room unprompted. No, why are you in here? Oh, to get clothes? Okay, wait till we're all out, obviously. Because if we're all in here, we're probably changing, which we were.
And minors.
And also we're minors.
And minors.
And she comes in
Yeah.
and we're like messing around being, I think this was Bye Bye Birdie. So there's like 20 high school boys in a fucking like dressing room.
Yeah.
So of course
It's
we're
already a nightmare.
rowdy and we're having a little fun, horse and bout, really.
God, where is this fucking going?
Some good old horseplay.
Some of us are like
Horseplay.
just saying like, oh, fuck this bitch, dick, shit, like cunt, all this fucking shit. Like,
Just getting out as many
just-
as you can.
yeah, because
Yeah,
we're in
get it
high
out,
school-
yeah,
'cause we're in
don't do it
high
on the
school
stage.
And duh, right?
Mhm.
Duh.
Of course you're right.
Texas high
If
school,
you've ever
bunch of
literally
boys.
met 1 to 2 teenage boys, duh. Okay.
You know what you're getting into.
So we get it. So she's like, we're cursing and we're like talking about shit and we're like half naked. And like the second one of us said bitch, she was like, excuse me. There is a woman present in this room. You need to watch your language.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Hold
You
on.
came
wait.
in. You fucking came
First of all,
in.
you
And
came
I
in, and
sat
also
there.
this is the men's room, and also not wait. The issue is that there's a woman around.
Yeah. So that exactly right. Exactly. Because duh. Again, I'm gonna hit you with the fourth. Duh. So she's like
She
says
sounds
that,
kinda cool.
and it's silent for a second. And this kid, I shouldn't say his name, it's fine, but
Nameless number
One of
2.
my
You know who
friends-
you
You
are.
know who you are. You know who you
yes,
Oh,
one of
I
my
think-
friends just goes, "Isn't this the boys' room?" And she was just like, "Ah," and like storms out and
Stormed
goes and
out,
tells
yeah.
one of the directors. And the director comes in and he goes, "Hey guys, I guess watch your language when the adults are here. I guess." He said, "I guess" twice. I remember this.
Yeah.
He did
He
not give a
goes-
shit.
He goes,
Shit.
"I
He
guess."
did not give a shit.
he's like,
Fucking
"What do you
care.
want me to say?"
They're
like,
kids.
This is a
yeah,
like,
would you?
this is like one of our last dress rehearsals. Okay, they're excited for the show. They're nervous. They're friends. We've gone through 9 months of rehearsals
Yep.
sporadically. What did you think it was going to be like in there? You were going to go in there and they're all fucking like I don't know, like
silently
Yeah, like,
just dressing.
what do you think?
looking
We're
in
all
the mirror,
Atlas,
being
just
like,
sitting there holding up, like just
Okay.
the thinking man, just
Right.
What intelligent stoic children.
bitch. Like we're not Aristotle. We're not just gonna. We're boys.
My thing is,
You've got 20 Platos in one room,
I'm
flexing
still
and basically talking about jerking each other
fucking,
off.
I'm
Like,
still
Yeah.
fucking obsessed with there's a woman present.
yeah.
So what are you really
There was
mad
a
about?
woman
That
present.
that they're saying bitch in front of you when you came into the space?
Not,
What is what is a dude supposed to come in there to say? Like really?
no, I
Like,
know. It's like,
Tone it down around the ladies.
and then we got in trouble with that same show. There's like an 8-year-old at some point, and he was in there with us for who
I was
knows
about to
what
say,
reason.
did you get him to say bitch?
No, we were like cursing around him and talking shit. And one of them, his like handler or whatever, comes in and is just like,
The handler.
and with the director, and it's the woman director. We had 3 different directors, 2 men and a woman. And the woman director comes in with like his handler or whatever. It's just like, you will watch your language when he's in here, okay? I don't want you guys messing with him. I don't want you bullying him. Actually, don't even talk to him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ignore the
that's-
child.
That's the solution.
Yeah.
for sure.
Put him in trouble.
Mhm.
Rob him of any kind of
Interaction,
Fraternal-
camaraderie.
fraternal- yeah,
Friends,
camaraderie.
Yep.
Literally
All
fucking
gone.
anything. Why did he take the show?
like.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
do you
like-
really think that an 8-year-old is in it for the craft?
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Just
well,
no,
you just
they're
bought a little
not,
Polly
dude.
Pocket.
It's not even
Like,
just that,
what
like,
is
he's someone's
this?
little brother. So
Yeah.
now we look like dickheads because we got in trouble, and that kid is one of the girls in the show, a cast. It's her little brother. So then she comes up to us, she's like pissed at us, and it's like, bitch, he had no problem. He didn't go complain. He didn't look scared. He didn't look upset.
What if he was crying though?
I know,
was
like
crying.
Like, what if he
secretly.
was just like traumatized?
He's wiping tears whenever you guys wouldn't look.
Whenever you see a bird, he
yeah,
actually
yeah, yeah.
swears.
Everyone looks away and he goes. He's doing a silent cry where it just falls out.
Just one
Yep.
tear.
He's
And one of you guys turns to him and you're just like, you fucking crying. And he's just like,
Why's your
Are you
face
fucking
wet?
kidding me?
No.
Why's your fucking face
There's,
wet?
a, there's a leak.
Come here, you
There's a leak.
cherub.
That's it.
Come here, you little cherub.
You perfect little angel, get over here.
Come here, you fresh.
Get here, damn it.
No, but he was cool. Shout out to Ryan.
Nameless except for the child.
The only person you name is the minor.
Like the most
The
minor of the
8-year-old
minors.
You know these
You know what?
people that were
Shout out Ryan.
17?
Shout out Ryan. You should
Shout
be
out
18.
to Ryan.
You should be 18 by this point. I
Yeah, I
hope.
was about to say
He's
Ryan
probably
was
let's
17
go.
or 18.
Let's
He's
go,
like
Ryan.
17 or 18.
Yeah, we're chilling, dude. We're
Watch him. He's like a mute now. He doesn't trust anybody because of
Yeah.
you.
No, he doesn't talk
He
to
is
anybody
actually
anymore.
fucked up, and he blames it on you guys.
He got committed last summer.
Oh.
All because of you guys.
You know,
That's it.
Yeah. He's.
Oh no. My life is
What?
ruined now.
What did I
What?
do?
Oh,
Born in front of
darn
a
it.
child.
you know, kids
Ah.
say the darnest thing.
How
You
did I
know,
ruin-
win some,
ruin
you
such
lose
a-
some.
No, but oh, to go to back all of this.
Why were? Well,
this,
yeah.
I
why
was
were we
talking about this
this?
girl's mom. This specific girl who grew up super rich. Her mom, blah. She grew up super. She had some of the worst clothing choices and style I've ever seen in anyone ever. She's the kind of person where it's like unironically wearing like a graphic tee
Hell yeah.
of like a choir trip
Fuck
or
yeah.
like a theater trip. And so it's like a sponsored tee from the school. Or it's like one of our school shirts, you know?
Oh, Target. That's
No.
Target.
No.
No. That's a Target. You can make fun of her.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, she's been
She
marked.
is a
Yes,
Target.
Yeah, she's been marked.
I was about to be
Yeah.
like,
First
I
off-
don't know about
no, no,
Target.
no, first off,
it's
it's-
more like
yeah.
Kohl's.
That's what I was
She's a
thinking.
Kohl's lady. She's
I
a
was even
thinking
Max
Kohl's.
Anissa,
It
actually.
was-
She got some coal cash in her
No,
pocket.
they were
Yeah,
custom
yeah,
shirts
yeah,
on
yeah.
like comfort color shirts, like good shirts, but bad design, obviously. And so
Yes.
that like regular fit JC Penney jeans,
Yep.
fucking socks with like trim on the top, and then just
Sorry.
fuck ass Skechers, like
You're describing a very sad person.
Yeah.
Like,
No, no.
I don't
But no,
like
no.
listening
she's
to this,
like
bro.
she was like overtly happy and like positive. She's a Hamilton girl.
Good for
Oh,
her.
yeah.
Good for her. You know what?
Like
If
I
that's if you're one of those people that exists, great for you. Don't fucking talk to me. I don't need your energy in my life, and you don't want my energy in your life because for some reason you're gonna get mad at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Well, but like,
Yeah,
But,
I like those
like,
people sometimes.
it was like she had the kind of
No.
personality that was like, whoa, what was that?
Whoa.
Oh, sorry about that. We had some
Wow.
technical difficulties, but you know what? To finish up that story, if you got the money, obviously dress with the fucking social status that you're in. Okay?
I fully agree on that. No, fuck you. Oh, I'm different. You're fucking not.
Shut the fuck up.
Jesus Christ.
Or
Get-
also like,
Why
don't
are
be like,
you
oh,
so
I don't
boring?
care, so it's all good. Like I dress because I don't care. I'm just comfortable. Comfort these.
I
nuts.
care.
I
I care.
Then
Oh,
give it
I
to me.
care so much.
Then
Everybody.
Venmo me.
This is so selfish. So selfish. Oh.
Then sell me $50,000 right now.
Oh, you
'Cause I'll
don't
take
care?
the rest
Give
of
it
them
to somebody who does.
Yeah, exactly,
enough.
exactly. But
Oh,
you know
but
what?
it's my money. No, it's your parents.
True.
True.
Ooh.
And speaking of things that are mine, I'm ready to get my hot minute hot
Hot
take.
take.
I'm in
Hot
hot
take.
Where'd it
take.
go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Oh, it's right there.
There it is. Welcome back to the Hot Minute Hot Take. It's everybody's favorite game show. We have 60 seconds on the clock. 20, 20, 20. That's 3 20s. That makes 60. You fucking idiot.
Somebody
you fucking idiot.
got held back in
You
math.
idiot.
It was Phil.
Okay. We're going to keep it hot. We're going to keep it spicy. We're going to keep it like Megan Fox in the first Transformers with her fucking gross toe thumbs. Okay.
Yeah, Megan.
Woo, Megan, get those checked out, right?
Please.
She's
do.
having a baby. Do you think that means that her kid's gonna have fucking toe thumbs too?
More than likely.
So
Genetic
disgusting.
thing.
Is
know
that is that a recessive gene or?
Who the fuck knows? It's
Ask the
toe
biologist.
thumbs.
Okay, whoa.
She
Whoa,
probably
I feel
got
like
them
I'm
stuck in a tractor
I feel like
trailer.
I'm being robbed.
Maybe. Well then, make that your hot take, you motherfucker.
You're right. Let's get right into the hot take. Does anyone want to go first?
I'll
today?
go first.
Let's
Apparently
go.
It's been a minute.
Let's go, Kevin, Nick,
Yep.
and then me. We
Cool.
usually go clockwise. Today,
Let's do it.
we're going counter.
Break
This
it
is
up.
the
Yeah.
counterculture.
We're
break
going
it up.
counter.
All right, let me get a stopwatch on the clock for 60 seconds.
60.
60 seconds.
Bro.
All right.
The amount of saves that was seen.
Yeah.
Your brother, you had 9 lives and you wasted all of them.
Every single one of them. Used all of them.
I used all my points on consonants.
Every single one.
Very little
All
vowels.
right, just give me the fucking timer.
All right, we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If I'm about to get on an airplane, don't you dare fucking ask me, do you want to give up your seat for somebody else? No, absolutely not. 1, you overbooked the plane. 2, if you bother me with that shit, I feel like I should get money or I should be able to slap you.
Yeah.
I should be able to slap you. I don't care what my mom says because she disagreed with this, but you deserve to be slapped.
If you wear contacts, you're scared. If you wear contacts and you need glasses, you're scared to be known as somebody who doesn't have full vision. What are you trying to do? You're trying to be a normie? You're trying to be a little regular with your non-20/20 vision? Why don't you get some glasses like an adult and stop being a fucking crybaby about it?
Uber and Lyft cars have to be a unique color, like pink or bright green. I'm incredibly tired of almost getting into some random person's car because they look like every other fucking car that Uber and Lyft uses. Okay? If taxis can do it, so can you.
I love the idea that you've been marked.
Yeah.
You've been
You know
what I
you're
marked.
mean.
an Uber driver.
You have a pink car. You go over to a girl's
Yeah.
place and you see she has a pink car on the driveway.
Oh, you're an
Ooh,
Uber
you drive for
driver.
Lyft, huh?
Yeah.
You
Damn.
drive for Lyft, huh?
Saw the sign.
Actually, I forgot I do have stuff to do tonight.
Yep. Sorry about
Well, I can take you there. Call it. I'll take it. I'll pick it up.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
just get on the phone.
She goes. Oh,
Driver's
you know what,
available.
actually? Driver on call. I just gotta. We just gotta
damn it.
synchronize our, request and accept.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, but like the other day, I was about to get into an Uber, and I'm just about to drive because there's some cars that are like Uber
You
cars, right? Yeah.
freaking
Oh, yeah.
idiot.
There's
you
some-
didn't.
There's some
Toyota
cars that are
You
like.
did not.
Oh, well, hold on. There are some cars that are like rideshare cars, right?
Yes,
like the
they're
Tesla
known
Model
to be.
Y. The
Yep.
Tesla Model Y.
Yeah.
Every fucking Uber.
That's a
every-
fucking
yeah.
Uber car. If you have a Tesla Model Y, you
The
do have an
Highlander.
Uber.
You drive for Uber.
Yeah.
A Highlander, a
CRV,
RAV4,
Camry.
a CRV, a Camry, a Toyota. Yeah, like all these different ones.
The
right?
Mercedes Metris. famous one.
Oh,
big
that's the
van.
Via, dude.
Yeah,
The
Via.
Mercedes Metris was the Via hotspot. We
Yeah,
used to have
that was
8
great.
motherfucking bodies in there, and we were going
Mhm.
nuts on the fucking radio.
Oh my god.
Especially
Wow.
when I lived in Hell's Kitchen,
I
I would
miss
take it
Via.
up to the Upper East Side to come see you.
Insane.
Yeah, that shit was cheap as shit.
Dude,
Oh, dude,
$8 after
Literally.
tip.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And it was
When
the
I was
same
broke
coming
as
down.
shit, yeah,
I could go to Hell's Kitchen from 83rd and York for like $9.
dude. Like no wonder.
Just
And then
like, dude,
Not a
course,
thing
like,
anymore.
why?
Not even a little bit.
No.
Not even a little bit.
no,
Yeah.
not even close to how. it
oh,
would be.
you had to share the ride with another person. Like, I'm not saying during COVID, made sense during the pandemic, but I mean, for other people who are like,
I'll
I
be
don't wanna
honest, yeah.
share it. It's basically just a bus. I'm like, it's a private bus. It
Yeah.
goes right to you where you need to fucking
No,
go.
literally,
Like,
yes.
What are you talking
It's
about?
a bus. You're gonna compare a car
To a
to
bus.
a bus.
Yeah.
I've literally had people
When
say
you
that to me
step in
before.
this, you're stepping with 80 other fucking people in a crackhead.
Yeah. It's a car.
Or
You have
80
a max
crackheads and
of
you.
2 other people probably.
If it's
and then
2
the
a.m..
driver.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, yeah, like
That's
and like
all.
with the Metris, like you have like twice as much
Oh, there's
room
plenty
on
of
the fucking
space.
seat
So
and like
many.
a lot of leg space because it's a charter van.
Yeah. It's
Mhm.
built to take, as you
It's-
said, like 8 people.
Yeah,
Like
it's
you
like-
can, yeah.
Yeah.
I miss
It's
Vias.
insane.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
I miss Via so
Via was
much. Like,
great.
of course, like the second that COVID happened.
So
Well, you
I'm
know-
sorry.
Fucking
Wait,
go.
wait. So you stepped into somebody else's car.
I almost did.
I've
I
done that
literally was.
before.
I was hand on the handle.
100%.
I've
It's
You
opened-
got into a guy's car
I've
and
not
you're
gotten
like,
in.
It's exactly as he said. It's this like common type of car. You see them parked with the hazards on. You're assuming, all right, you're right at the pickup spot. I'm like, either in a rush or I just don't look at the license plate that one time. And like, you don't get all the way in and shut the door. Like, I'll open the door and
that's
start to
fully what
step
I'm
in.
picturing when
and
you
it's
guys
like,
say that. Like, you guys
"Oh,
don't even
hey."
say anything. You're just on your phone.
No. Like, I get in and I'm like, hey, what's up?
You can
For
go.
Nick. And they're like, no. And I'm like, oh, you're not an Uber? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. And then got out of the car. It was no big deal. Like, I was
would
barely
be
in. before I got out.
unbelievably pissed.
No, like, one
I
time-
would be
I would-
genuinely unbelievably pissed.
No, I would be like,
Somebody
get the
got
fuck out
into
of
my
fucking
car.
dude.
Yeah.
yeah.
not-
Are you fucking
no,
kidding me?
But
Do we have the same license plate as
that's
your Uber?
why. That's why I always look at the license plate. But I
Yeah.
hate that I got to do that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a big dum dum. Put a shiny color in front of me. Let me walk to it.
Well, they
okay?
talked about that with cars in general, how like back even in the 90s, there were so many different like pastel even colors you could get the car in standard and everything like that. They showed like a comparison of like a parking lot in like 1991 compared to like 2014. And it's like a sea of color in the 90s. And now it's just all like gray, steel, white, black.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well,
Those
to
are
be
those are the
fair,
4 colors that
so
you can
it's-
get a car in now.
It's hard to clean a pink car. It's pretty easy to
Oh, definitely
clean a
so.
black car.
Well, but also now they
but-
charge like, another like $1,500 just
To
for
get
the
a
different
custom
color.
paint
And
job,
it's
yeah.
like, and also like it's cheaper on the production end for them to not use all that fucking paint,
Exactly.
and not have it en masse.
no,
and
I would
keep
like to
buying.
see more green cars. That's one thing that I do like. I like a green car. I want to see like a bunch
Yeah.
of mint cars like they had in the 60s.
Mhm.
Make
Yeah.
me feel like LA Noir.
I like dark green too, like a hunter green.
That's what I'm
for the
saying.
car,
Yeah.
Yeah, I like these cars.
I would agree with
the
that.
sweater.
No, but what
It's
happened
it's a
was
nice color
I
for it.
I like green.
literally was like hand on the handle, gripped, right? Like the amount of potential energy that was in my shoulder and my
Stored
elbow
in there.
sitting, like on the precipice of just going, "Chika." And I went up and I look up for a second for my phone, and through the tint of the windows,
I was about to say, I feel like I,
just
saw
see
this man.
I just see a child
horrified.
just like this, and I go, "This is not for me.
Yeah.
That is someone's spawn, and this is not my car."
What if you?
Honestly,
What if he
good
was
they didn't
actually
open the
just
door.
your?
Just like,
Yeah.
the fuck are you doing to my kid?
Exactly.
Scream
Dude.
Exactly. And I look at the guy in the front seat, and he's literally turned to me like this.
I would be so pissed.
And
I
and
would be
just went-
so
and
pissed.
I went, and I look at light space, and I go, "Yep, that's not my car."
and
And I turn around,
So
I turn
pissed.
around, and there's fuck face right there, sitting in his fucking Camry, lights blinking at me
Yeah,
like this.
of course.
His
He was
hazards
trying
on.
to say, "Stop!"
No, he's got his, it's his
Stop!
hazards on, and he's looking at me just like this, and he goes,
You did that to a kid, man?
"Let me open the fucking driver's door right now." And
I
beat you to
love that
death
he
in the middle of
immediately
fucking
turns it into, like,
Irving Avenue.
What are you doing, dick?
Dude, what the
Like,
fuck is
what
wrong
the
with
fuck?
you?
No, he looked at me like this. He looked at me like,
Well, yeah, you were
he's
about
like,
to.
Oh, you're my ride. Oh, okay. Like he was like, "Oh, I didn't know. Like let me beat you to death on Irving Avenue, dude.
Bro,
like I'm gonna fucking kill
You
you."
almost. That man probably thought you were about to rob his kid.
No. And the problem is like, and
I'm
it's
about to
no
say,
one-
you-
about to be fight or flight
You're
mode
that dad.
immediately.
No, the fact that the dad didn't move meant that you could have.
You probably could.
And you probably would not have put up a fight.
Phil, you
no,
had an
I
opportunity.
mean,
and you
if
didn't
if
take
I had
it.
opened the door and he hadn't said anything, he was just like, "Hello," like then I could have.
Oh, that's what I was about to say.
Hello?
You were about to
Hello?
take his
Hello?
child.
No, I wasn't.
You
I wasn't. I
were.
wasn't.
Yes,
I
if you were
in his
a
mind,
foot
maybe.
away from the door and my child's on the other side, and you're gripped, and the only reason you let go is because I made eye contact with you. You're about to take that.
You're
kid.
taking my
You're
kid,
taking that
man.
fucking kid.
Come
No, 'cause-
on.
And the
For
thing is,
sure,
you
my
got that
dumbass-
far. You could have.
No, but for sure, my dumbass face when I look up at the kid went like
How old? Wait, how old was this kid?
How long
I
were
mean,
you looking
maybe-
into his eyes? Just sitting
Wait,
in the
he was like,
no.
he was.
Wait.
I was just on his
I was
phone.
vicious.
Hold on.
Hold on. First off, I was
I don't think this kid's driving my Uber.
I
Oh
was
my God, like,
viciously
Did
stoned.
I get a share? Oh my god.
I was, dude, unaccompanied minor. That's crazy.
How? Wait, was he like? How was he 6? Was he like a chair or?
He was probably like 10 or 11.
Oh,
No, he was not in a
scarier.
booster seat, but it was young enough
Okay.
to where you're like, that's a child.
That's
Yeah.
a kid.
That's a child.
No, that's
Yep.
scary.
Like
full
it's
on
so
kid.
much kid that it's scary. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but
Um,
that's even more to rob.
No, but in
High
actual
risk.
timing, it was probably like this. Like that. It was probably that quick. It wasn't like I went.
That's what you're
Put
building
your
it up to
hand
be,
up on
bro.
the glass, just like
In my mind, this is a full minute. Like,
And then handed.
steaming up the
Like,
glass.
I'm not
the
like.
creep
This
is
isn't a
so
cinematic
funny.
movie. I can't go that slow in real life. You had to like. Come on, let's get it going.
Yeah, dude. This in my mind took a full minute.
Yeah, I know. But here's the thing: no one's at fault, not even me. So I'm absolving myself.
You
I'm
know
absolving
what?
Phil,
myself.
I'm so glad
no,
you
no,
feel
no.
that way.
I'm on your side. You've experienced that much humiliation that there's no.
I'm not humiliated.
It kind of sounds like it to me, brother.
Dude.
I don't-
The
I'm
humiliation
not
was
humiliated.
completed. No, it's completed. You scarred a kid. You made a dad
He's
question his
fucking
security.
fine, dude. He lives in New York.
That
He's
kid will
definitely
never be
seen
the same.
worse.
So.
He's definitely seen worse than some podunk white guy walk up to the fucking door.
Kids were.
This is the second kid, dude.
It's the second kid.
what do
It's
you
the
mean?
third kid.
Oh my
actually, in
God!
the
There's
last
the
few
second
years.
kid.
Yeah.
Sir,
There
there's
was
been
a
a second
second-
kid.
Sir, there was a second
Mr.
kid.
President, there's been a second child.
No!
I'm talking about little 8-year-old that you yelled at in the dressing room when
I
you were
really-
a child.
Yeah, no. Oh man, true. I'm
Mm-hmm.
scarring so many children. No, but and I just thought about it. I really wish George Bush, like when he had been told that there was a second building, like a second plane, if he had just like when they come in, he's just like,
tower flying.
one of the World Trade Centers has been hit with a
Holy
plane, and
Should've
then they come in,
second
and
shower.
he's like stoic and like stone faced, just like, and keeps like doing the thing with the kid. When they tell him that there was a second plane, if they come over like, "Sir, there's a second plane," he just goes, "God damn it, God damn it."
Yeah, he did do that. That was a part.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm
That's
so
the
sorry.
I'm
part
sorry.
about it's a photo. You know,
I'm
they don't show
sorry.
the video.
Oh, I'm sorry. God damn it.
Police
have
clap.
Have you seen the video?
God damn
of
it.
It is actually chilling. I gotta say.
No,
Like,
the
I'm
way
not-
that like you see
I'm
him
not a
just like
Bush fan.
dissociate.
I'm
from
trying
what
to.
he is.
Yes,
he's,
yes.
He's
just
in the
like-
middle of reading a children's book. He's not reading it, but he's there with the teacher.
No, he's
listening to
reading
her
aloud.
Read it,
Yeah.
like read the book, and you can see like the guy comes over and tells him, and he like takes it for a second, and then he like turns back and he like, looks at the book like kind of for a little bit, and he crosses his legs, and you just see, as you said, like the 1,000-yard stare come over. Where
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, this is gonna be the biggest day of my presidency
I
ever."
should-
that I'll
I
ever
should
have,
not be
basically.
reading a children's
Should
book.
not be reading. To
He's
the
going back
children
in time.
right
He's like,
now.
I was just a frat kid in Texas.
"Yep.
Why am I doing this?
Why am I doing this now?
You know that's
I
how
owned
Melania
a baseball
Trump feels.
team, man. I just had a
You
baseball
know
team.
that's how
and smoked
Melania
weed,
Trump
that's
feels. She was
it.
like, I was a hot chick in Slovakia. Why the fuck am I,
I just
here
wanted
right
a
now?
I'm the
rich
first
husband.
lady of the United States now.
Yeah.
I just
wanna
wanted
do
a
this
rich
And
shit.
husband.
everyone hates you.
Yep.
And you know, I feel so
You know,
bad
it's
for her.
funny.
I don't.
Oh, I do.
She's fine.
That's what I
Like,
was
she-
gonna say with Kevin.
bro.
and I've gotten more. I've seen more.
I feel
Sympathy
bad
for
for her.
Melania
Oh, I don't
recently.
feel bad for her, like in the sense that I just feel bad. It's
listen,
like, oh, you
she's
didn't
so
ask for this, lady.
probably-
You didn't ask for this. Oh,
Yeah.
you're still a horrible person, but
yeah.
oh, I so sympathize with that. I was like, oh, you just want a rich dick.
But like, is this
Yeah.
where she crossed the line? Like she was okay with all his incredibly unethical practices as a
Yes.
businessman?
Definitely.
Okay, well then I don't feel bad for her because she made it this far. These are the consequences. You wanted a fuck
I
ass
don't
dude.
disagree.
Clearly, like I think Trump is heavily closeted, by the way. But he's like, I can't find any kind of sympathy for her. I tried. I just did in that moment. I really tried. I don't care.
I don't know.
She's got everything.
Listen.
She's got coming.
If you dated a Trump, I'd be happy.
Would
for
it? By the way, would it?
you. Debatable.
At most, in like my high school and early college days, maybe Tiana Trump.
Well,
which
guess
is
how
not
old she
related
was
to
when
Trump.
she.
That's Ivanka. Tiana Trump is a porn star.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So either way, I'm just saying, if Phil were in the same situation, I would feel bad for Phil.
No, you wouldn't.
But then I'm like, maybe I wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't, dude. Especially if it was me. You don't give a
You
fuck
know,
what happens to me.
I could kill you, or I could not.
They're
both really
It's
strong.
a really no.
This
I,
is like scale
well,
is
here's the thing.
divided
It's
here.
not
The scale
just
is
because it's
divided.
you. It's just like
uneven here.
they just wanted They just wanted all the money in the world. They just to be left alone with a fat ugly dude. They already
But for
got what
what?
they deserve.
Like to do what? Like they didn't do anything. And then
Yeah,
to
exactly.
and then to do nothing with it. It's the same thing you're
Just have
talking
hot
about.
kids.
She's got the privilege and she does nothing with it. I have no sympathy.
She worked for it. She
No,
married ugly.
How did she work?
She
for it?
married ugly. She could have not.
She married ugly. He was
Yeah.
he was kind of attractive back in the day, a little bit.
You
But
heard
by
about
the
his penis.
time, by the
Huh?
time that they
You heard
got
about his
married,
penis.
though.
I'm not talking about his penis. You said ugly, and it doesn't matter about his ugly factor has nothing to do with penis. Ugly factor has nothing to do with penis,
Got a little bit.
and
to do
that's
with
a
no,
penis.
fact.
I think
And
that
that's a fact.
No, it definitely has a little bit to
No,
do
but
with
here's the
penis.
thing, though.
Even if not
It
visually,
only-
definitely emotionally.
It's
like,
an
it
ad-
reads.
it's an
It
add-on
reads.
It
type
affects-
of thing.
And also,
pulls
yeah.
everything together because you can be
It's like getting something a la carte.
really, really hot physically.
Yeah, it's like I can get
hate
good
your
penis or
analogy.
bad
And then,
penis.
then you got the tiny dick,
la
and that could bring your
Uh-huh.
overall hotness score down as a
Tank.
whole. However,
If you buy a
could-
beautiful company, what if it's in debt?
well,
But
here's
I
the
can
thing,
judge
though.
someone as ugly
If-
without seeing their penis.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
if you're a
can.
really
Yes,
bad,
I can.
Listen,
bad-looking
maybe-
Ed
person,
Sheeran, ugly. Don't need
and
to
you
see
have a
dick.
huge dick, that only
That's because he has a
makes
bad
up-
penis.
That only makes up
He
for
does.
some
It
of it.
affects
because
him.
It'll give you the confidence.
Thank
it'll
you.
give you
Literally was about to say.
the like, yeah, of course, the ability to perform sexually. But if you're ugly as shit and you have a long ass dick, are you still hot though?
No,
You are.
No,
I
you're
don't know
not.
if you
will.
are. That's why I
Listen,
disagree
here's the
with
thing.
you.
You
Okay,
can
let
be
me
maybe
rephrase
at
that.
best
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
attractive.
You're right.
Hot.
You're right. You're right. It doesn't mean that
Okay,
you're
well,
hot,
then we're good.
but
Thank you
it
guys.
means-
This has been the Bay One.
God damn it, should have known. He was just waiting for that soundbite. We're gonna edit this the entire time. There's no
I agree.
conversation.
I agree. I agree.
You are right.
It's
Over
the
and
same
over. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
No, it's like
Shitty
3
YouTube
different
edits.
clips. You are
You
right.
are right.
You know what?
are
I'm
right.
actually
Well,
gonna clip the. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. And I'm gonna say heinous things and just have you saying you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
You're right. You're right.
What were you saying though?
Bro, I don't care.
Okay, but
Oh, I would definitely feel bad if you
of
married a
course,
Trump.
As soon as I say
Yeah, I know. I would definitely feel bad if you married a Trump and it ended up being the president.
We were talking about the hot
I don't
dick
think you
factor.
would though.
I
Because think about what she
would.
gets at the end of the day. I don't feel bad for what she gets. She has security detail for the rest of her life.
Yeah, because everybody wants to kill her.
I don't think people want to kill Melania as bad as they want to kill her husband.
No, but
I think that one or the other.
Yeah, but that's outliers. Like, you know,
I think there are a lot more crazy people than you think.
Also, you're talking about like
Close to the mic,
personal
please. I can't hear you.
fulfillment and stuff
Get close to
like
the mic.
yeah, like if you're talking about personal fulfillment and stuff like that, I mean, like you probably want like a loving marriage, right? Like if you
Mhm.
marry for money, obviously you're kind of like signing away for that. But like the older you get, the more that your kids move away, all that other kind of stuff, like that starts to be pretty hollow.
Would you
know
learn
what
to
I
love
mean?
Donnie?
Like, that's all.
no, because here's the thing. You had your chance to make the right decision.
Totally.
Why is it the wrong
I
decision?
don't care if later in life you start being like, I regret. Fuck you.
Well, why is it the wrong decision? She just married because she wanted a bunch
I'm
of
not
money and
saying it
didn't
was
want to
a
work
wrong,
with
there's
it.
no right or wrong
You
decision.
just said it was the right or wrong.
No, no,
Later,
no,
like,
no,
you
no,
have to
no.
realize you made the wrong
To
one.
me, morally, yeah, I think that that's the wrong decision to get married for. But to her, it could be
Ah.
whatever. And I'm not going to say it was right or wrong in her mind. What I'm saying is, you know what the consequence is. She clearly married this man for his money. So then later on, I don't feel sympathy for any regrets you may have about it and what could have been the outcome.
Listen, all I'm saying is she just wanted to marry a rich sugar daddy. That sucks that he wants to be the president and actually got it.
Like if she married for rich money and he turned out to be in the fucking cartel and someone came and like skinned her alive, I'd be like, well,
No, it sucks,
you
but that's
married
part
for
of it.
money and
Yeah.
like you clearly didn't care where it came from. So
Guys, it doesn't
it's
even matter anymore.
it's
Well,
Tsar
now I'm back
Nicholas
on
and his
this
kids.
side, you know,
Tsar
it's-
Nicholas and his children.
Listen,
I'm sorry, I don't
listen.
care.
All I'm saying is tomorrow, ask me again. I might be back on the other side.
I
It's
know
a
you
real
will.
toss-up.
I know exactly. Tomorrow you're gonna be like, oh, she's an idiot. I don't-
Dude,
like-
Elon.
Yeah,
Elon's
saying,
the
as
first
more
lady
evidence.
anyway now. It doesn't matter.
So true.
Elania.
Melania
Actually, no, it's
Elania.
President Musk and
Yeah.
Trumpenia.
Yeah,
That's
right,
what I
that's
call
right.
her.
It's Trump.
And yeah.
Trumpenia.
I took you,
Trumpet.
Mr. Trumpania.
Take the little bitch to Trumpania.
I feel like he'd actually look really cute with like a
I
curly
said,
fake
stop
hair.
Melania, you're in danger. Yeah, you're in danger. And I'm like, take the little bitch to Trumpania. Shout out to Trippie Redd.
There
I
you
almost-
go.
I
was
almost
like-
forgot his name.
Yep.
I was so excited to hear you who came up with.
You know what? I'm excited to hear what came up with. It's time for Would You
Oh,
Rather.
Would You
Unbelievable.
Oh my
Good.
god.
He's so good, dude.
All right. So, for today, would you rather eat and store 1,000 pounds of shrimp until you are done eating them, or take 1,000 bee stings directly onto your ass? You have to take all 1,000
Or
on your ass, or you have
1,000.
to. You're going to receive a shipping container of 1,000 pounds of cooked shrimp, and it's your job to
Already
eat
cooked.
all of it. But the problem is, they're not giving you a freezer. They're not giving you anything.
So
you
it
gotta,
goes bad at some point.
and if it goes bad, you still got to eat it.
Or do I take? I think you can die from 1,000 bees.
I'm gonna say in this instance, it won't kill you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna kill
It
you,
still sucks.
but you might not.
Why?
be able
Why
to
can't
sit
I
down.
just?
watching-
Why
you're
can't
gonna
I
be-
just put the shrimp in a freezer?
You're gonna be
I mean,
walking
you
around
can,
with
but you
no,
have
no,
to
no.
pay for that. You got to do the logistics. Like I'm saying, in real life, like right now, if you just got this dumped on you, how much money a month do you want to put into buying a freezer to keep all your shrimp?
Well, first of all, I don't want to do this in the first place.
Well, you got to pick one or the other.
That's not
what do you
the
want me to
option,
say? That's
though.
not an option. Like
would you give me your freezer?
No.
it's 1,000
Fuck you.
pounds.
What the
of
fuck?
I think.
Okay, so you're not taking all of it.
no,
you-
I think
you
what
know,
it
but
should
I'm
be-
clearly the one that has the issue.
Hold on.
You're
I think what it should
eating
be
all
is
of
you
it.
I
can't-
will, but not now.
I think you can't
God
leave the
damn.
shipping container with
I
it.
will die.
No, it wouldn't be 1,000. It wouldn't be a whole shipping container. It would be like
no, but I'm saying
a
you
big
shouldn't be able to
crate.
take
Can you
the
actually
1,000
visualize
cooked
1,000
out.
shrimp?
Well, it's
Uh,
1,000 pounds. of
1,000
shrimp.
Can I visualize?
Oh my god.
Visualizing, visualizing. Yes, I can.
Can you tell me how big was it?
Huge.
It's shipping container size?
1,000 shrimp. It probably 1,000 shrimp probably sits here on this table, like this whole
But
table.
1,000 pounds, dude.
Oh wait, 1,000 pounds,
That's
not
what you just
1,000
said.
fish.
It's first of
No,
all,
that is a shipping container full of
Yeah.
shrimp. Dude.
and like now I'll take the 1,000 bees because that's. I'm not gonna finish. I don't know when. How many pounds do you eat in a year?
Okay, so usually a single shrimp typically weighs
Shingo
around.
shrimp.
She sure weigh about 0.33 ounces per shrimp. So
Okay.
how many ounces are in a pound?
Good question. What? Okay.
Okay, let's see. There's 16. Okay, so 1,000 pounds is 16,000 ounces. So then if we multiply that times 3,
Yep.
it's what's 16,000 times 3 because I'm too dumb to 48,000. So we would have 48,000 shrimp.
Can you look at 48,000 shrimp?
Chat GPT, show me 48,000 shrimp. That reminds me of the Eric.
You actually.
That
fuck
reminds me
you.
of the Eric Andre. Google, show me this guy's balls.
Can you actually
right.
just do like look up 100 pounds of shrimp?
All right. We'll see if anything comes up.
Chat GPT. No, we can't do this on a podcast. This sucks.
Oh,
This sucks dick, dude.
I want to see. I want to know. Oh, that's fucking crazy. The big fucking shrimp right there.
What I would say is like, I think we can keep the shipping container metric. That's not a bad. If you're talking about 48,000.
Yes,
shrimp
I
packed
am
into pallets and everything
100%.
else
I
like
am
that.
100% taking the bee stings because that's
You're
just
going with the bee
impossible.
stings.
How many pounds do you eat in a year?
That's a good question. You mean
Let me
just
look this up.
pounds of food in general as
Yes.
a person?
I don't think you're going through 11,000 or 1,000 pounds of like a.
The average American eats around 4 pounds of shrimp a year.
How much food in general in poundage?
How does that help?
Well, that's your average. You know that
Oh,
if you're eating
shrimp?
4 pounds of shrimp every year.
I already know I'm gonna eat more than the average
No,
person
I
does
know,
of
but
shrimp.
you're saying that you're trying to
about
find a metric.
2,000 pounds of food a year.
Okay,
So you'd be eating half of your yearly
intake as shrimp.
caloric intake,
As
average caloric intake.
Or you're taking 1,000 bee stings to the ass, and remember that
And you'll
it's
never walk
1,000.
again. Hold on. You'll never walk again.
it's
Yeah,
1,000
yeah,
of them.
sure. As long as it doesn't like. Well,
And like, listen,
it might
it's-
take a long time.
You guys,
it's 1,000 bees worth of venom.
You
well,
guys
don't put it
are-
in your spine.
you're not gonna die. Remember,
It doesn't. This is your bloodstream.
Your bloodstream doesn't go into your spine.
But I just feel like it would just the muscles would shut down and atrophy.
I don't know the venom and bee stings. I don't know
Okay,
what it does to you.
Listen,
I don't know, but what are you talking about? You're saying you're gonna be paralyzed? What the fuck do you know?
you guys are both supple, succulent little boys, but remember, your ass is only so big. So 1,000 of them, you're gonna double.
Okay,
sting
well, how
spots
long? How
over
long?
and
How
over
long do I
again.
have to get this shit done?
Both. You can have as long as you want.
Oh, well,
You just have to get it done.
1,000 days. Yeah, 1,000 days, 1,000.
Oh well, no. The 1,000 stings have to be all at once. You can take as long as you want for the shrimp.
Oh my god, running but 1,000 bees running a train literally on your ass.
Yep.
I'm taking the
I'm
shrimp.
back to the shrimp.
I'm taking the shrimp.
You going to shrimp?
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
I'm taking the
I'll
shrimp.
figure out.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
freezing.
I'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
like it's no.
Do I?
No.
Yeah, I'll figure it
Yeah,
out. 1,000
okay.
shrimp. What's the double down?
2,000
Double
shrimp or
down.
2,000 bees.
Would you rather eat and store 1,000 pounds of live bees, or would you rather? Would you rather have to pass 1,000 shrimp from your ass? you gotta shit
Live
out.
shrimp.
Live shrimp.
live
pinch me.
shrimp?
That's your problem.
I'd rather eat 1,000 bees.
eat 1,000 live bees.
They have to be live?
They're live bees.
I'll just bite the head off.
Dude,
yeah.
give me
Oh my
give me
God,
a
I love it.
beekeeper suit. Give me heavily padded gloves, and I'm walking around the shipping container. I go, close the door.
No, you have to be live. It
They're
has to be
alive,
live.
though. They gotta be alive.
That's the issue.
They're squirming around.
Okay, I guess I'm
scared.
passing 1,000 shrimp.
No.
So,
my
what do you mean by that? Like, are you pregnant?
No. Every day, once a day,
No, you
you're
get to
gonna
shit
feel
a live
a slightly
shrimp.
different feeling, and you know the feeling when you have to take a shit,
Yeah.
like it just hits you, right? If you will have that
gonna
once
be
a
more
day,
shrimpy?
but it's gonna feel different to the point where you're like, that's a shrimp, and then like go into the bathroom and you gotta pass
But
the shrimp.
will it pinch me
It's up to you.
inside of my
It's
body
up
too?
to you.
How gentle are you gonna be?
While
How
it's
smooth is that sphincter of yours?
wait, hold on. First off, it's still okay. You know, I'm eating live bees again. I'm eating live bees again.
Immediately
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Sorry,
My tongue will look crazy, but I'd rather do that than something tearing my sphincter.
Okay, what if
Right?
they were
Am I crazy?
What if
no,
they were
I'm just
dead
the
shrimp?
pinching question was horrible.
Dead shrimp?
dead shrimp?
Okay, dead shrimp. I think I might do that then.
No,
Cooked shrimp.
Cooked shrimp?
Cooked shrimp.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Passing 1,000 shrimp.
Yeah, we're gonna eat 1,000 live bees.
1,000 live bees.
You may not speak
Sure.
ever again.
That would be really, dude. You have to sing and stuff. That would destroy your entire vocal
I
career.
don't give a fuck.
You would live the rest of your days like this.
Here's the
I think it
thing.
would be way worse.
Why
than
are
that.
you keeping them alive in your mouth? You bite them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that like the amount that you have. Dude, I don't think you're.
Hey, I mean, there's no wrong answers.
You
I
wait.
don't disagree with
You
that.
think-
What's
gotta-
your problem?
Are you
just
gonna do it
gotta
through a straw?
way-
shrimp
Because, like,
mother?
While you open, first off, don't ever disrespect my shrimp children. Okay. Secondly, are you
Abomination.
gonna
Pina
how are
is
you gonna
beautiful.
not get live ones into your mouth? They'll fly straight to your fucking mouth, man.
So what I'm thinking about
I
is
just had this image of you lifting the bee thing and oh, they all
Yeah.
fly.
In the Kirby
it's
into
like
your
a
sock.
reverse mummy.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
No, my
my
plan
God.
is I'm gonna get a
Reverse
jar.
mummy is so.
I'm
funny.
just gonna get a jar, and I'm gonna get like a new jar of bees a day, and I'm just gonna get gloved out, everything protected except for my face, and just get one by one, close the jar. And just,
Oh, I forget I can store them. I don't have to do it in one sitting.
Yeah, you can store them.
Oh, then I'm eating live bees. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Instantly.
yeah,
okay.
good source of protein.
Because if I'm once a day with shrimp for that's 3 years of
Also,
passing a shrimp every fucking
I am
day.
milking the content.
Yeah.
I'll be the new Liver King.
Oh no, dude! Yeah,
Yeah,
go on
Bee-
TikTok live
King
and be
bee?
like, "Let's see how many bees I
Yeah.
can eat today."
Yep.
Oh yeah,
King bee,
King
I'm the
bee.
king bee.
and
I
then you
eat
take
bees.
over,
I
and
eat
then
live
people are,
bees.
and then PETA sues the fuck out of you.
Dude, not
obviously.
just PETA. A bunch of places would be like, all to save the bees people, they would massacre you.
I would be pretty pissed at you too.
They
Because that's
would-
a
What? You were here. You know about the stakes.
You did it though.
You were aware.
You know what? I don't care, shrimp butt.
I work in
do your
Shrimp,
thing.
I changed to bees.
So you're doing the same thing.
Yeah, but differently.
No.
No.
I take them when they're near end of life.
Semantic. Semantic.
I actually have.
Oh
a-
yeah. What happens to the dead bees?
I have a thriving
Maybe.
apiary.
They will be dead eventually.
Well, you eat them.
I have to eat the dead bee.
You have to eat the whole body. Like they have to be alive. Like,
But
so
I'm
here's
saying
my
that
thing,
if
right?
I take it takes me 3 years.
Yeah.
Some bees don't live that long.
No, but it's kind of like
These
They
are
in
eternal
this
replaced
beers?
them. They
instance,
replaced them.
It's
you
like
know?
a magic.
It's
It's
a
like a
night.
magic jar. If one
Okay.
dies, it gets replaced with another one, like 1 to 1.
Oh, that
always.
sounds-
So there's
You
always
will
a
hit your
constant
quota.
number. And
You will hit quota of live bees.
I'm gonna start selling.
I thought
this,
you meant like what happens to the bodies. I was like, look, your idea of biting the heads off, that's really smart. You still got to eat the body. Like you can't just.
I
gotta
only
bite
like
the
the
head off,
head.
eat it, and then take the rest.
Yeah,
and-
no. I'm
swallow
eating.
it
I'm
down.
eating bees. I'm not. I fuck the shrimp. I hate them.
Okay. All right. Bees.
Bees.
And what do you guys say for the previous round? What were the?
I took the shrimp.
Shrimp.
Took the shrimp. Both took the shrimp.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. That's what I got. That's what you're at.
Eating is much better than ass play. That's all I'll say.
guaranteed.
That's
Dude, it's
You
just.
get
yeah,
a lot.
guaranteed.
It's
You get
just
through
the. It's
When
the
that right
idea
there,
of them
that's a
going
guarantee. When it comes to
through my
shrimp-
fucking guts.
Yeah, like shrimp and bees. Come on.
we
You're not
know
gonna
we
want
know
some-
what we're
you're not gonna
taking.
want some ass
This
play
is
with
actually the conversation
What are
I'm
you
giving my children. When
The shrimps and the
when they
bees?
grow up, the
Shrimps
shrimps
and
and
the
bees.
bees.
talk.
So one day you're gonna shit out a shrimp, and then you're gonna want to eat some dead bees.
You're
And
either
here's the
gonna want to
thing.
eat live bees.
Where
or
do
you're gonna
babies
shit
come from?
Shrimp, okay,
Well, you know how you shit a shrimp.
that's bottom and top.
Well, son,
eating
and
live
topping.
bees.
your mom and I
or
just took
shitting
you off of
shrimp.
a playground one day, so I'm not really sure how all this birds and bees stuff does.
One day I was
But-
supposed to get into an Uber and I decided to take you
I
instead.
decided to-
I decided to take you out of a stranger's car
so
instead.
after that, I
So I started eating
figured I
live
should tell you.
bees.
So
My dad is a mental disorder.
my dad took me, and now he eats
I've
live
been
bees.
kidnapped and now he eats live bees
Okay.
and shits out live shrimp.
He's telling this to his
Dude.
kindergarten teacher. Like, all right, buddy, and am I getting
Get
there?
outta
Just
here,
don't take it
kid.
seriously.
we'll
Like,
give you a creative
show
writing
up
class.
with so many bee stings on your face. You're like, where's my kid? Like, holy shit!
He's
They're like,
right.
we're gonna
Where's
need to
my
see
kid?
some ID.
Give me a
They take
second.
the
I gotta run.
ID. It's an almost expired license, but still has all the photos of you with the bee stings. They're like, this is 7 years, dude. I'm not releasing him to you. What do you want me to do here? Like, come
Give
on.
Give me my kid. I
You
went him
need to
fair
give
and
me my
square.
need to
You know, you have to give me my. Oh,
Hold
me a
on,
second.
there's a shrimp coming.
He goes to
I'll
the
bill a
bathroom.
shrimp.
He goes to the bathroom here.
Ah! And then just doink. And then
I can do it. Can't do it while I'm
swimming,
laughing.
swimming around in the water. and it's just-
Splashing.
What is he, what is
my
he
God,
doing?
it's so
Oh,
big.
fuck, that one was big. Fuck ass. I'm fucking bleeding out.
You
Come on,
toilet
be like,
paper.
Come on, be like,
I need my kid. No.
waddling and being like, where is he?
I picture
Where is
you
he?
still in the
We're
bathroom.
fucking leaving. I gotta eat bees.
You're just like, oh god, it's so bad. At least it's over. And then you hear the toilet paper like out. You're just like, no, no, come on.
What's Carter
Got
gonna
so
do?
much salt water on my sphincter. Please.
He walks out. He's just got blood dripping on the back of his leg. Just a continuous stream going. That's just like,
Give me my
sir,
kid.
I'm not releasing this child to you.
I will not. You can get the cops to come.
You
Get
can
the
get the
cops
cops
to
to
come.
You can go ahead and call
That's
him.
my kid.
That's
Yeah, call
my
CPS.
kid.
You can go ahead and call him. We know
I'll wait.
they're
Don't
coming.
worry. You can tell the agents. I already called them.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Don't even worry about
She's like
it.
reaching under for like a gun. She's like, sir, just stay very
Sir,
still.
Sir, if you could eat bees outside, I would really appreciate it.
he brought his jar with him.
I'm gonna need you to walk out right now.
I need you to get out of the fucking classroom. Right now.
Wouldn't it be so much better if that was the like plot of Room? Like that would make that movie so much better.
The Room with John when Tommy was so
Oh, I'm
No,
thinking about
Room.
Room.
Yeah,
The one
from
with the kid that
2015.
was like trapped in a room
yeah,
all his
yeah.
life.
It's about the woman who was like abducted when she was a kid, and then the guy who abducted her got her pregnant, and she has a kid. It's based off a true story,
Yeah,
and she like
a comedy.
raises
Is it the
him.
German guy?
No, it's similar, but this happened in the United States. But like, the movie's about her raising their son in captivity and basically trying to like make his life as normal as possible while they're both being held.
Oh my god, it's Brie
prisoner.
Larson.
Yeah, Brie Larson is the star.
Mm-hmm.
It was apparently really good. I haven't seen it, but I heard great things. Critics' reviews were really.
I
good.
think
Oh,
I
and it's
saw
that
it.
kid that like it was in so many films.
It's that kid.
I know that.
You
kid.
know that kid?
He's been in so many films. How would you not know?
You guys can
So
eat
right.
fat dicks. Eat fat dicks, bro.
I'm sorry, it was right there.
Oh, it's that
Jacob-
kid. Oh, it's that kid.
Jacob
oh, that's
Tremblay.
that kid.
Tremblay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, see
yes,
that
Jacob
fucking
Tremblay.
lizard-looking guy
Yes.
from like Love Actually?
Guy.
Wizard
Child.
looking guy.
Lizard.
Oh, I thought you
Lizard.
said wizard. absurd. I was like, come here.
No,
I'll
you're
cast
thinking of
my
Thomas
spells on
Brody
you."
Sangster.
That's a lame name. Holy shit! What the fuck?
Just roasting this
Thomas Brody.
change your
what?
name, you fucking idiot!
fucking asshole. Who names
No,
their
no,
kid
no, no.
that? you
Actually, what the
loser?
fuck is his name? That's so stupid. What?
Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I'll go back. Give me 1 second. His name was. Oh fuck, goddamn
He's an adult now. It doesn't
it.
fucking
Thomas
matter.
Brody Sangster.
Oh, Thomas Brody Sangster.
Oh, of course, Thomas Brody
Yes.
Sangster.
The famous actor.
Jesus fucking
course.
Christ.
Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah, can I be honest with you? Love Actually sucks. We said that in the
Yeah, we
Christmas
did.
thing.
Did
but
you watch it?
yeah, I've seen it. It sucks.
Yeah.
not great.
You know what? I actually rewatched some of it. It was
I tried.
It was better than I remembered, I'll say
genuinely
that.
Tried. It sucks dick.
better
so
than I
fun.
remembered, but it was so fucking corny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
like
corny.
rom-coms, and I'm not a
Alan
big
Rickman
one.
is by far the
Gotta be
best
honest
person
with
in
you.
it.
yeah. I like the
Or Emma Thompson. I won't lie. Emma Thompson is pretty rough.
Yeah.
Like in terms of like her character's like arc of what she has to go
Say.
through.
She's pretty rough.
She's
doesn't
rough.
she?
I know, I know,
That's a
I know, I
dog.
Oh,
Freudian
man.
slip. You ugly fucking mon.
Jeez.
Can let's rate every character in Love Actually?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Hugh Grant.
10 out
Oh,
of 10.
that's a 10.
That's
Wait,
a 10.
Pull them up.
That's
Let's end
that's
this.
a
This is
10.
my new segment. Let's rate them.
Emma Thompson.
Give a picture.
0. No. I think Emma
That dog.
acting what? please.
That's what you said.
No, I didn't say that.
You definitely did.
Emma Thompson, who I think acting wise was a 10 out of 10. Are we talking about
What
hot?
was she?
Are we talking about like
How are we
hot
doing
or?
this?
I,
fuck are we doing
I think that
this?
this is up to you.
This
She
is
looks
what
He
she
gets
kinda-
everyone. It's like, oh yeah, Liam Neeson, Colin Firth, 10, and then you get like Keira Knightley, and it's like,
Winning.
what am I gonna say
Oh.
here? There's no winning.
Nah.
If I say one thing, I'm
Two.
objectifying. If I say the
Laura
other,
Linney's
I'm
in it. I forget
hating.
that.
What do I do, man?
Oh no way. Who
Laura
is
Linney,
she?
our Ozark queen.
There you go.
She
Do you-
plays Sarah.
Oh, and Andrew Lincoln's in that too. I actually didn't know that. He plays what's his name? Rick Grimes in Walking Dead.
Yes,
didn't know he
Andrew
was in that
Lincoln.
movie.
Yes, Martin Freeman's in it.
Yep.
Okay, well, this sucks for a podcast.
Yes, let's keep on.
Wait.
We can
Wait.
stop doing this. We can stop doing.
Wait,
this.
Laura Linney looks exactly the same. That's actually crazy.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be the last thing, real quick. So I
She was in the
watching-
Truman Show. What the fuck? Sorry.
She's the wife in Truman Show. She's
she's
like
in
a
the-
main character.
Yeah. Laura Linney.
When he's like chasing her around, he's like, "Who are you talking to, huh? Come here, come here, just you let me." She goes, "Do something."
Yeah.
At the camera, and he's like, "Who are you talking to? What do you mean?"
What are you talking?
Anyways,
Oh my gosh, she is. It's her hair's always pulled back. That's
Yeah.
why she looks so different.
Yep.
yeah, she looks very housewifey.
I don't
That's on purpose,
recognize.
obviously.
Listen, I'm actually like
face blind.
so much, dude.
no,
hair does
yeah.
a heavy lifting in my mind. It's kind of crazy.
If I went bald, didn't tell you.
no, it would
I'd
take
walk
me a
in, you'd be
minute.
like, "Who the fuck are you, bro?"
I would get I'd get a weapon.
There
And you
go.
should. If I one day for no reason went bald,
You still have the
It's not
glasses and
me.
chain.
It's not
That is
me.
actually insane.
not
I
me.
would think that you are definitely
Uh,
a skinhead.
so I was watching the Stavros Halkias podcast, Stavros show. What is it called? Stavi's Corner or something like that.
Stav's World.
Stav's
Stavi's World.
Stavi's World.
Mhm.
And on that show, he does like a segment where they give advice with whoever, and usually it's not actually good advice. Sometimes it is, but one of the guys who called in was talking about how he's like, "I have been with this girl for a long time, and we're married right now, and the longer that I've known her and the older she gets, she's just turned into a fucking idiot." Like he just starts like, and everyone's like, and all the guests at first are like, "This guy sucks. Like
Yeah.
I'm not on your side." So it keeps going, and he eventually reveals that she's a flat earther now, and like she believes all these like insane conspiracies. And then as soon as he says flat Earth,
Flip.
literally they all go, "Oh, okay, yeah,
Oh,
all right,
okay. I
well,
know what you mean.
you know
maybe
what?
we
Yeah.
should."
Maybe
Maybe
we
you should talk to her about this.
You know
Like,
what? Maybe we judge you too quickly.
Yeah.
And I was
You know,
thinking, I was thinking like,
maybe
we always need to get to the root cause. That's what I'm saying.
That's the thing.
but
That's
like
the thing.
there are people in the world like Kellyanne Conway, for example. Her husband runs the Lincoln Project, which is like
Right.
an incredibly anti-Trump GOP organization, basically.
Mm.
But she's obviously, tits out for Trump. And so my question was like, how can two people be so diametrically opposed, but like have a child or even just get married in general? I don't get how you do that.
How did we get here from Stavros Halki's show?
Because he was talking about the flat earth thing. And he's like, and his question was basically like, I want to be with her, but I need to talk to her about this. And it's like, how are you even like, her behavior is not changing from your conversation with her.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. You
so
can't change
you
people,
might as
man.
well call it quits and
Really
leave
difficult.
unless
Dude, you
you
have
just
to.
don't care. And if that's what it
you know
is,
what? You know
then
what I'm gonna
that's
say?
a fucking non-healthy relationship.
No, you know what I'm gonna say? I bet a lot of flat earthers just need friends. I feel like that's just because they have no friends.
But then they put themselves in these echo chambers. They get friends.
Yes,
They find
that's how
community. I don't know
all
if
of
they
them
make
happen.
friends.
That's
then-
how everybody gets radicalized. They just get radicalized towards stupid.
But then they've got to become a level of what I call insufferable. And as soon as you get to insufferable,
Yeah,
you can't have regular
group
friends.
is.
Because
Yeah.
regular friends can't stay.
Well, that's
So
why
then-
you get the identity flat earther. You don't get there overnight.
But that's what. But like, if they're not gonna have any friends, and they can only then find communion with other weirdos and freaks, then like, what do we do with them?
Yeah.
If you're like that
They
guy
moved
needs
to
friends.
Bushwick, bro. Like I don't know
but
what
it's
you're
like,
trying to say.
You said like they got to get friends, but if they're insufferable, then what do you do with that kind of person?
They go find the flat earthers, the other insufferables.
No, but that's what he's saying. Is that
I
eventually
know, but
they
then-
all
but
find
they,
a
but then
community.
so then in an echo chamber, and you're like, some of these people, some flat earthers just need friends, but they're the only friends they can actually acquire are other freaks.
Yeah.
So they never get an outside perspective to rehabilitate.
Dude, I used to
Here's
work,
the thing.
I
I
worked
just
with a
think
flat
that-
How do we
earther.
rehabilitate them? Is basically it.
I worked with one for a long time.
Okay.
It didn't matter what I told him or anything else like that. He would
That's so
have
crazy.
at length conversations with me because he was like, "Yeah, you like science, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I love science. Most of the stuff that I watch." And he's like, "All right, so like, how can you explain these sorts of things?" And I'd be like, "With this," and he's like, "No, like
Gravity.
where did you get that information?" I'm like, Wikipedia, like I don't know, it's pretty basic out there. And he's like, no, see, they lie to you, and like you're a smart guy, you should know. Like I'm disappointed that you don't know this. And I'm like, dude, there's nothing that I could have said. I literally said to him, like, have you flown on a plane before? And he's like, yeah, of course. I'm like, did you see the curvature of the earth when you were that high? Because you can start to see it. And he was just like, no, it's an optical illusion. I'm like, so it's an optical illusion to see the curve. But us telling you that the flatness that you see is an optical illusion because you're on the sphere, that doesn't make sense. But you're fine with accepting that every history book, every government is lying to you. Like that makes more
Not only that,
sense.
but that light,
Yes.
like light is breaking the laws of physics
Yeah.
by somehow making an optical illusion that it looks round.
Exactly. How would that
Dude,
even
yes.
work? And that's the thing is like when you actually try to
Wait
like
a second,
confront
Kevin.
anybody with that,
It makes
it's
so
crazy.
much sense.
They don't know how to explain.
Well, so
it.
recently, actually, there were two really big flat earther guys who like
Oh, I
go
think I
and
know
like
who you're talking
debate
about.
people.
Yeah.
Did they?
And
is this
one of the
experiment?
big streams,
Yeah,
one
yeah,
of the
yeah,
streams that they
yeah,
went
yeah,
to,
yeah.
it was like they were like, okay, if you can prove that there's a place on the earth where there's a 24-hour sun, then technically it would prove that it's a sphere shape because it's facing the earth
Yeah.
rather than going up and down like
Uh-huh.
this.
Yeah.
So they go to Antarctica.
Dude,
Yeah.
not even that. Somebody said, I will bring you to Antarctica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A guy literally says, I'll pay for it to fly both of you out and we'll sit there for 24 fucking hours and you can bring your cameras and we can live stream the whole thing.
Yep.
Mhm.
And I'll show you there's a 24-hour sun.
Well, dude.
And it happened and they had to get on there and be like, all right, well, yeah, I was wrong. It's there for 24 hours. Like it,
Dude,
Listen, I got to be honest.
I think
just
that
gonna- but
those,
they're just
I
gonna
think
move
that
the
those guys are.
goalposts.
I think they're just. Yeah, I think they're grifters. I think
That's
that
what I was
those
gonna
guys.
say.
I think they're just literally feeding
they,
to
they feed on
the.
stupid people.
Yeah,
But-
exactly.
But what
the
do you
thing.
do with that
The
that
grift?
person?
Usually, people it
There's a
takes
grift
like
everywhere.
it takes a violent force to shake off that grift a lot of the time. So it's shocking to me that like, look, okay, at a certain point, you can't bullshit anymore. You're at the cliff's edge. You just have to finally do it. But the fact that they actually would get on and be like, yeah, I was wrong. Like, I'm not saying that I like, oh, you're totally fine now.
Dude.
But I'm like, look, I respect
You
that
don't
more than
understand.
the people who double, triple,
That's
quadruple
the
down.
second
Like,
time they were wrong.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
And like
Uh-huh.
just like the guy who went on multiple planes, remember? He
Yep.
was like, well, you should be able to see, and he had the fucking level and everything like that. And then it gave the exact result for a spherical earth. And he's all like, well, like that.
I forgot to
can explain that.
calibrate it.
didn't
I forgot to
it.
calibrate
Yeah,
it.
exactly. And it's like, just be wrong. It's a good thing.
Also,
But they
why
can't
did
because it's the
you
only thing
why
they have
did you
left.
put out
You
that
grow.
video?
They
when
lost
you're wrong.
everything
Well, yeah,
to
'cause
be
you've-
this.
You've pushed everyone else away.
I mean, dude, some people have film, some people have flat earth. Like, I genuinely
but
think it's
film,
just one of those
like
things.
people can enjoy, and you're not
They
being
enjoy
laughed
each
at.
other
You're
so
being laughed
much.
with.
Some people laugh at you.
Yeah, but like that's par for the course anywhere. But
Exactly. So they have
But
the flat
whole
earth.
thing of flat Earth is like in film, large minority, I guess, very very small minority laugh at you. Most laughing with you.
Yeah.
Entire juxtaposition on being
Yeah.
a flat earther.
like
Most are laughing at
99%
you.
are
But
laughing
they're
at you.
dumb.
Some are laughing with
They're
you.
Dude,
dumb.
It's not even just the laughter.
We're
though.
dumb for watching them and laughing at them.
According to them, yeah.
Yeah, but like
yeah, but that's an
And can you
insane
imagine how
perspective.
strong those bonds are?
no, but hey, hold on.
No, they're crazy.
I'm gonna
not
stay on this
saying
analogy
that,
real quick,
I'm not saying that
because-
they're not crazy. I'm saying that they are crazy, but I'm saying that I guess I'm just happy for them. You know, they found their group.
Why? Why do you
They found
do
their
that? Why do you
group.
empathize with the weirdest people?
You're
bro?
the
They're the
scientist
same
out of
people.
us. They're
I
literally-
know,
they're
and I know
literally-
they're wrong. I know they're wrong more than most people.
But
So
it's-
that's why I say let them believe what
But
they
it's more
believe.
No,
than
but it's
that. They're saying that
dangerous because-
scientists are liars.
Yeah. So what am I gonna say? You're
Science
wrong.
is a bitch
I was
sometimes.
already wrong. Like I was already wrong to
But
them.
my
Can't
problem
let
is that
kind of
a
shit
lot
Listen,
of
propagate.
these.
listen.
You just can't. You got to.
This is how I pull them. This is how I pull them in. We're gonna be a flat earther. We're gonna have an interview with you, and you're
Oh.
gonna be able to do an experiment
please.
with
No,
us.
legitimately, if you're a flat earther, and
Please
you
come on the
believe it,
podcast.
please come on.
I
Please,
promise
swear to
they will
God.
be nice.
If
We
you
will
are-
laugh at you.
If you are,
I am
New
your
York,
friend.
New York, New Jersey,
We should do a
Connecticut,
We're
debate.
cool.
You should do a debate as the biologist on
We'll get
trying
you
to
out
debate
here.
his point that the Earth is flat.
Duh, dude, I want to be the moderator. I'm on his side.
No. You are so gung ho for them. You have to be on his side.
Yeah,
you have to.
You gotta
On
Us
their
two
side.
versus you.
On their side?
Yeah.
Yep.
Us
Sure.
two versus you and the flat earther.
Oh,
Yep,
gaslighting
we'll see
you
how it
to
goes.
make
I
you
know you
think the
will.
Earth is
I
flat.
know
Yeah.
you will. Okay, but my
Yeah, you know
I
what? I'm down
understand
for this.
if it
I
was
will.
like a
I will
harmless
get a. I
thing-
will get a flat earther here, and I will make you win. I can
If-
guarantee you that.
my thing is like if it was a harmless thing, like some weirdo who believes that like Santa Claus is actually real.
If you think the clouds are whispers of cotton candy or some shit, it's like, go ahead, live in that world.
yeah,
I
like
don't fucking
but
care,
like
man.
but
I
the
don't
people
fucking
who
care.
They
genuinely invest themselves and their lifestyle into being flat earthers are clearly uneducated, which means that they're uneducated about like sex education and birth control and like any kind of like
They were.
parenting.
They were
anything.
uneducated
So-
about that before they were flat earthers.
But that's what I'm saying
Just saying.
is that those people breed like fucking cancer, dude. Like so now they're teaching these children, if their children doesn't radicalize themselves and believe in true science and they go on to push this other shit. I got 9 of these fuckheads in the world walking around with this thing where they're like, actually the earth is flat because blah, blah. And then that just spreads and some people continue to believe it. Some people won't, but a lot of them will.
You
because,
just described religion.
yeah, I know.
Literally, you
I
just
know, yeah.
described like. a
Why do you think I'm
religion.
anti-institution of religion?
Yeah.
Like I hate that shit.
Listen, if
Faith
it's
is
not
one
if
thing,
it's
but
not
the
a flat
They
earth,
breed
if it's
like
not
crazy,
a flat
they
earth,
instill
it'll be a
this in their
square earth
children.
or
Yes.
it'll be a triangle earth. You don't have the flat earth.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it.
I honestly see them in the same
My
vein
sense of justice is too
as
far.
I see them in the
gone.
same vein as furries.
That's not the same.
I think they're
It's
to
not
me they're
fucking
the same people.
No, I don't think they're the
Look,
same.
That's fine.
you could take the fursuit off. You can't take the flat earther off.
No, that's
can't
with
take it
you
off.
for life.
Until-
Even after
unless
you
you're in
admit
front
it.
of a
the
camera
fursuit
and you
off
turn
is
the camera
so deep, bro.
Unless you're a fucking pundit for it.
You also know
You
that
can
with
turn the camera off,
furries,
but-
a lot of that is the fetish shit, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
You're not
Dog
fetishing
play.
for
Ask
flat
them.
Earth.
Ask the hey, what
You're
about
not sitting
the
there being like,
the human dog,
sphere me, please.
the guy in the fucking
Get me
court, or
round.
the
Like,
fucking
Come on.
what? No, it might be a fetish. Who knows?
Oh, I hope not.
I also want to get that Japanese dude who dresses like a border collie. He'd be great on the show.
Oh yeah, I would have him on too.
Oh.
But he has to be the dog the
Yeah.
whole show.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He can
Oh,
only
I don't
wolf.
want the Japanese man without the suit.
So
No,
he's gonna lay across our lap.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're gonna do tricks. Are you kidding?
We'll give him little pets.
Oh,
throughout the
absolutely.
show,
Oh,
you know, that's
He'll
it.
be wagging his tail.
Oh yeah, with the little handle at the back to
What's
wag
your-
the tail.
Seems like a human furniture kind of thing. It's creeping into weird
Yes.
territory. Oh.
No, yes, that's what it is.
Okay, so where do you draw the line, Phil?
Of what?
Okay, I'm just gonna rat off a bunch of groups, and you can tell me if
You know what?
they're-
We should probably end this
Hey, you know
podcast
what?
right here.
Thanks for
actually.
watching this week, guys. We love you.
You know
Thanks for the
what?
support.
Let's start rounding up what the
Yeah.
upcoming projects
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
before we get into all of that.
I was a little too close to Phil doing the address in Mandarin. I'm good. Let's keep going.
I
Let's
was
move
so
on.
close to doing that.
Let's just move right
I
on.
was
I did
so
show that. I
close.
showed that to Fallon, the thing where you're like, you have a thing for Japan. And the way she was like doing something and she heard that, and she just looked and she went, like waiting for me to say something fucked up. And I went, Konnichiwa. And you went, no. And
Stop.
the way her face went, okay. I was like, what the fuck? I knew you guys were gonna come in and save my ass on that. What was I gonna say? Like,
Well,
this-
here's the issue, Phil. We didn't know that.
Yeah.
but that's funnier.
It was
You
Keep
kept us
going.
on our toes.
Keeps you on your toes.
That was good. That was good.
Your toes.
So furries, yes or no?
Yes.
Flat Earth.
No. It's gonna divulge into some weird. real
No,
quick.
you know what? I'm gonna think about this list, and we're gonna have this
Okay,
next
that's good.
episode.
It's risky. It's risky to do it on the
It's
fly.
really
we'll call-
risky. I thought
off
of a
the
few
dome.
groups, and I was like, I don't approve of them.
KKK. No. See, easy. Okay.
Easy choice.
Right there. That's an easy choice for me. I'll tell you that.
Easy one.
Hey, if there's ever been an easy choice, that one.
That's
okay.
one.
Coming up, we have some shorts. We have some collaborations with people. We just signed on a costume stylist and designer.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, shouts out to
Taylor.
Taylor.
That's up to Taylor.
Yep.
But other than that, I think we're kind of just doing jobs, making it work.
Yeah, we're kind of
Yeah.
just gearing up for the next couple of narrative shoots we have going on.
we
That's
just
really it.
released. I think we said last time that short Wicca.
Yeah, check out Wicca.
When
Give us
is
some watches.
yeah? Please check it out.
The next thing is ready to go, so
I
we
was
can
about
put it
to
out
say.
whenever.
Mhm.
Well,
Check
get
out something
ready
later this week. You might see it.
Yeah.
But other than that, you can follow the Bay One Entertainment Instagram at Bay One Entertainment. You can also follow it same place on TikTok, Bay One Entertainment. Make sure to check out the website, bay1entertainment.com. That's where you can see all of our shorts, all of our content, all in one place. It's a cool spot. It's nice and cool. I couldn't think of another word.
No, I
poppin' or
like, I
whatever.
like the kind of ghost hands. It was nice.
Cool.
Good.
You can follow me on Instagram at phil.omf.
You can follow me on Instagram at nick.bradshaw.20.
Follow me at _K_Mora.
And thank you so much for watching this week's episode of the Bay One Entertainment Podcast or the Bowcast. It's your favorite show. You love it so much. You wish we were going for longer, but we're not. So you're going to have to wait. You good little dog. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode.
That-
We'll see you guys next week.
Oh, God.
Bye.
Turns out that is directly from